How to import a customer inquiry into our system? Firstly, we have to divide the data to item, part number, remark, order number, quantity, and client PO. Part number is OEM number. Remark is this is the customer remark. Order number is the different number if they have. Sometimes customer will provide OEM number and the big factory number. Quantity is a quantity customer order. So this is good example. If we just copy like this, then that does not work because all the data is in one column. So in the Excel file, for Excel to recognize the different data, you have to insert tab, T-A-B, tab on your keyboard. So you insert tab, tab. So this is the quantity. Okay, now its data is clear. So we copy this. Before we copy, let's delete T and K because this is not OEM number, it's the customer's additional number. So that's the OEM number. We copy it. Let's delete this first. Okay, now this is the part number, but this is the quantity. So we have to change it. We change it to quantity. And this is the remark. We put the remark here. So in that case, let's put the remark in the other column so you can see. So in that case, we don't have order number, but this is okay. We can import 5, 6. So we have to put the number, serial number, OEM number, order number if have, and a quantity, client PO if have, and a remark. But in that, this is the file ready to import into the system. The system can recognize. But personally, if we receive an inquiry like this, it's maybe much faster. You can just enter the customer's account. You use the customer code to enter the customer account. You enter the customer account, then you just go to shopping cart, and then you input the data one by one manually. This may be faster. 500, and then you put a remark. Application here, the customer comments is on top, so you put here. Here is the customer, you put our comment. So you input this manually. 5 or less than 20 data, maybe input manually is faster. But if we have more than 20 data, then we have to import in the file. If sometimes we receive customer inquiry in the email, they didn't send us Excel file. Usually we will ask them to send us Excel file, but if they don't have Excel file, they send like this, then we have to do it. If you just copy like this, you will find it's not working because everything mixed in one column. So we have to divide it. How to divide it into different column? Let's put a lot of here. We insert a star. Let's just insert many star. So we copy all the star. The reason we put so many star is for the system to recognize, because we are going to replace the star with tab. For Excel, to understand it's a separate column, you have to insert tab. Okay, now let's insert a tab. So we're going to replace, find many star, and we will insert with a tab. So let's get a tab first. Here, so you use your keyboard, you get a tab. Then you copy star, you replace, then you get a tab. Because I cannot get a tab here. If here I press tab, it doesn't work. So I have to copy a tab, and I paste here, replace all. Okay, now here is a tab. So with tab, Excel can recognize. So, okay. For that data, Excel can recognize. So, okay. For us, we only have to remove the K and H like we did in the last video. Now, firstly, we have to clean the data. We have to remove the K and CH. We cannot just remove it because you see here is a K. If I just delete K, the file will delete this K also, then become without the K. This is not OEM number. So we do it. We find K with many star and K. Replace all. Then we review. Okay. Save. And the T with many K with many T. It's better. Replace all. Okay, now we review. Okay, here we cannot remove this T because this is part of OEM number. Okay, the rest is okay. Then we replace CH with many CH. Replace all. Okay, so this is one of the CH. We have to copy it. Okay, so now the data is okay. So we just have to remove all these additional letters. Replace, we copy this and replace to none. Replace all. So we remove it. And the T, replace all. CH, replace all. CH, replace all. Still we have left some CH, we have to delete it. Okay, now this data is clean. So we just put here. Sorry, we can put here. And we keep the same number and we put here. So we, in case we made a mistake, we can still have the reference. So for that file, then you put the number 2 with number 2. You can just drag here 28, and this is the quantity. It depends on the customer quantity. Like for example, we put 10 for all. Okay, so for that file, our system can recognize.